Hey everyone, you're here with Lawrence again. Thanks for joining me. I'm sitting at one of my absolute favorite places in the world. It's here in George, South Africa, and it's a place where I spend a lot of time reflecting, a lot of time dreaming and believing. And it probably started 3 years ago where I started to create this dream for myself that I could inspire people. And I didn't have much to go with. I didn't have much belief, I didn't have much credibility, I didn't have much worth inspiring to. But I did have one thing. I had the belief that it was possible. And I'm so glad I kept that belief, and I'm sure you have a dream. I'm sure you have something that you wish you could do. Maybe it seems outrageous at the moment. You know, with me, I wanted to change the world. That was my dream. I wanted to make this world a better place for my family, for my friends, for my kids. Not that I have kids, but you know, for my kids that will come. And I wanted to write a book. I wanted to speak on stage. I wanted to make an impact. And in the beginning, I didn't even know where to start. And when I did start, things just got harder and harder. You know, my parents were so difficult with me about, you know, that I'd never make it, that I couldn't write a book, that I'm jeopardizing my job or whatever it was. I lost a lot of friends. I went through a lot of hard times. And I guess what kept me going was the belief that it was possible. And the challenge that I'd like to give you guys this week is to keep telling yourself, no matter how crazy your dream seems, no matter how outrageous your dream may appear, that it's possible. That with enough will, it doesn't matter how many resources you have, it doesn't matter if you have enough money or not, it doesn't matter what friends you have, it doesn't matter about anything except your belief that you can do it. And I just want you to know that with enough willpower, you'll get through anything. And no matter how hard it gets, the hard times have not come to stay, they have come to pass. I'm working with this guy that had just been in jail. He just came out of jail. Well, he's probably been out of jail for about 5 years. And for the last 6 months, he hasn't had an income. And I remember sitting with him at lunch, and he said to me, you know, Lawrence, I have a lot of friends that do crime, because in our environment, in our situation, that's sometimes the only way you can actually get food on the table. And I was so hungry at a stage that I said to them, I'll do crime with you, just to feed myself. And they'd been planning to steal diamonds from this person and sell it on, or whatever it was, I can't remember the story. And they'd planned the whole thing for a couple of days. And on the day that they were supposed to do it, you know, he looked at them and his stomach was rumbling, and he said to the guys that were going to do the crime, he said, my life does not go down this path, and I make that decision right now. And I mean, I was so inspired by that, because 6 months of not having any food, or maybe not having food, but not having an income, and struggling financially for 6 months, and he still had the courage to say, it's possible for my life to get better. Yo, man, that inspired me a lot. It inspired me to continue believing, and even though I've had a couple of successes along the way, you know, I have had my book written, and I have done a few speaking gigs, and I've started my business. It's still so refreshing for me to see other people believing in their dream, that I can continue believing, because as you get to one stage, you want to believe more and more and more, and you know, my dream is getting bigger, and my belief is getting bigger, and I just want to challenge you today that no matter what it is that you're trying to achieve, it's possible. No matter what anybody else says, it's possible. No matter how outrageous it may appear, what you want is possible. So please go forward believing that you can do it, because we need more of you out there. We need more believers. We need the generation of change to come through. And it starts with you. And please, will you share any kind of success story with me? I love hearing about your good news and how things have worked out for you. I really appreciate it. It inspires me, it fills me up, and I'll be doing the same with you guys. Cheers. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and found some value in what I said.
If you want to further your self-awareness and self-development and go on this journey with me, there are 4 things you can do. The first one is subscribe to my channel. The second one is go check out my Facebook or Twitter accounts. I do daily posts, maybe that could inspire you. You can go and check out my book on Amazon, Changing the Game, 10 Perspectives to Taking Charge of Your Life. And lastly, go check out my website, www.lawrencebull.com, to go and see my newsletter, other posts, and other things that might be of interest. Hope to see you soon. Bye.